Morning, Steve Fried in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, happy Friday and happy Friday the 13th. Temperatures continue to be nice here in Chicago. The extended 6 to 10 day and 8 to 14 day for U.S. Midwest is cooler and drier. I think the wheat market is the first market that's actually trading weather in 2015 with some dry soils in the southern plains offering some support to short covering in the funds. And we'll look down the road as far as forecast is concerned for the U.S. to see what impact that has overall on prices. As far as overnight, we've got beans a little bit lower, corn unchanged, and wheat continues to be a little bit higher. Outside markets, the dollar is higher, most commodities are lower. I think the trade is going to be watching, first of all, obviously, U.S. and global 15 weather to see what prices are going to go and the impact it might have on supply. The forecast is for maybe some dryness in the plains and remains too wet in the southern part of the U.S., so we'll kind of have to watch and see impact that has. Trade also will be watching the outside markets, if the dollar keeps going up, what kind of impact that has on commodities. Also be watching the economic growth around the world, and especially in China, and the demand for commodities that it has with these lower commodity prices. And also we noticed that one large bank estimated by the end of 2017 the euro will be down to 80. So that's a pretty big move on the euro and a pretty big move on the dollar. As far as the other news, the USDA March 31st acreage report and stocks report will be key for not only short-term trade but also long-term as far as U.S. acres are concerned. It gives us a foundation what kind of crop we're going to have. We're also get a NOPA crush on Monday. It should be lower than January, but it could be a record crush for the month of February. And we'll also be watching the government policies in Brazil and Argentina and if that impacts the flow of grain. Yesterday we had some rumors floating around that maybe some European corn might come into the U.S. in this fall. That's how much difference there is in prices. And also we had some rumors floating around that some open U.S. soybean meal sales to Europe might be switched to Brazil. So as always, these are my thoughts. They're not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable Friday the 13th.